Hey, this is Pat with patsflashcards.com, and what you're looking at is 11 decks of our multiplication playing cards covering facts 2 to 12. What makes these cards really special is each deck is a complete replacement for a real deck of cards. So let's take a closer look at this deck. I'm going to show you how the cards work, and we're going to play a few games. This game is called Crazy Eights. It's just like Uno, except it came out about 30 years earlier. So I'm going to deal 5 cards to each player, and then I'm going to flip face up the first card on the remaining deck, like that. And that's a 30 of spades. So I'm the dealer. Dealer's right here, so start to the left. I need to find either a spades card in my hand or a 30. And oh, look, I got a 30 right here. And I actually don't have a spades card, so this is the only card I can play. See, the point of this is you need to match the pattern of the card. Either have a spades or have a 30. And in this case, I have 5 times 6, which is 30. So all of a sudden, you're doing a lot of multiplication. All right, we'll have this player 2 over here. He needs either a 30 or a clubs. And I have a clubs here, but do I have a 30? Doesn't look like I do, so I'll just play my clubs here. And now player 3. She's gonna need either clubs, which she has, or a 25. See how this number is different now? She's gonna look, see if there's a 25. I don't see any 25, so I'll just put down my clubs right here. And now it's back to the dealer. I need either a clubs or a 20. So let's look at my cards. I have, oh, look at this. So this card is 5 across and 4 down. So that's 20 little diamonds here. So this card is a 20 and it matches with the 20 here. So I put that card down and now it's player 1's turn again. She needs either a 20 or a diamonds. So there's no diamonds and no 20. So she can draw a card up to 3 times until she gets either a diamond or, in this case, a 20. So let's get a card. Not a diamond, not a 20. That's a 40. That's a spade. That's a 5. And last, oh, nope, not a diamond and not a 10. So player 1 will just skip this round, and that's really not good because you want to run out of cards first. The objective of the game is to run out of cards first. Well, so that's a 65 of diamonds, and oh, I have a 65 of hearts. So again, this is a 65 of diamonds because it's 13 down and 5 across, so there's 65 different shapes on here. And now I was looking in my deck, and look what I found. I found a 13 cluster of 13 little circles repeated 5 times. So that's also a 65. So I can put that down there. And you keep going. People will continue to put their cards down. And once the first player runs out of cards, that player wins. So that's Crazy Eights. Another game you can play with these multiply and playing cards is War. It's the probably simplest card game there is. You pretty much shuffle the deck, split it in half, and give it to the 2 players. You just, player 1 puts their card down and player 2 puts their card down. And this is just a quintessential multiplication exercise in the form of a 52 card deck. Which is bigger, 5 times 1, 5, or 5 times 9, 45. So obviously this player gets these 2 cards, and the player who gets the most cards wins. So let's play another few rounds. So this is 30, and what is this? This is a cluster of 9. So it says 9 there. I'm not sure if you can see that. It's a cluster of 9, and it's repeated 5 times. So this card is 45 of hearts, and this is 30. So again, this player over here wins that round, and we do it again. 20 versus what is this card? Let's see. It's looking like it's 11 in this little cluster, and there's 5 clusters. So 11 times 5 is 55. 20, 55, 55 wins for sure. So you can see I'm doing a lot of multiplication here. 5 times 6 is 30, and then this is just 5. So, and I'm not sure if you can see that, but see, just 5. And you just keep going like that, and if you hit a card, 2 cards, oh yeah, so these 2 cards are the same, 10, and then this is 10 also, see, 5, but repeated twice, so it's 10 and 10. So now both players draw 3 cards as blank, and I guess you just do these 3 cards just to burn through the deck a little bit, you know, speed up the game. And then, let's see, we got 5 here, this is a pattern of 5, and this is 40, so wow, all of a sudden I get over on this side here, all of these cards over here. So I hope you enjoyed this demonstration of the Multiply and Playing cards by Pat's Flashcards. Any 52 card deck game can be played with these cards. So just go onto YouTube or Google and search the instructions for your favorite game like Go Fish, and you'll find it. These cards substitute for any 52 card deck.